There are forests on Earth where people stop trusting their own senses. Places where compasses fail, where sound disappears, and where entire groups vanish without explanation. In some forests, the deeper you go, the harder it becomes to come back. The Black Forest, Germany, one of Europe's oldest forests. For centuries, travelers crossed these woods through narrow trade routes hidden beneath towering trees. But the deeper they traveled, the stranger the forest became. Dense fog, endless silence, and stories of people disappearing between the trees. Many believe the atmosphere of the Black Forest inspired the original grim fairy tales. Stories where forests were never safe places. But some forests do not rely on legends alone. Some create fear through things nobody can fully explain. Hoia Baciu Forest, Romania. A forest many locals refuse to enter alone. Visitors describe anxiety, disorientation, and the overwhelming feeling of being watched. Many of the trees here grow in unnatural shapes, twisted, bent sharply near their base. Some spiral in impossible directions, and even today, nobody fully agrees on why. Deep inside the forest lies a perfectly circular clearing. Almost nothing grows there. No trees, no dense vegetation. In 1968, a military technician photographed a strange flying object hovering above this exact location. The images became famous across Romania. Some dismissed them as fake. Others believed Hoia Baciu was hiding something far stranger than a forest. Visitors have also reported malfunctioning compasses, missing time, and electronics suddenly failing. Whether these stories are real, psychological, or something else entirely, Hoia Baciu remains one of the most unsettling forests on Earth. But some forests do not frighten people with mystery. They overwhelm them with scale. The Amazon rainforest, the largest rainforest on Earth. So vast that millions of square kilometers remain difficult to fully explore. For centuries, explorers entered the Amazon searching for lost civilizations, hidden rivers, and gold. Many never returned. In the Amazon, the danger is not only predators or disease, it is losing direction. Because once the forest surrounds you, every direction begins to look the same. But there are forests where the silence itself feels unnatural. Aokigahara Forest, Japan. A dense forest at the base of Mount Fuji. From a distance, it looks peaceful, but inside the forest, something feels deeply wrong. The volcanic ground beneath Aokigahara absorbs sound unusually well. Visitors often describe an unnatural silence, as if the forest itself is swallowing every noise around them. Navigation inside the forest can become strangely difficult. The repetitive landscape makes every direction look the same. Some visitors report compasses behaving unpredictably because of the magnetic volcanic rock beneath the ground. Hikers and search teams sometimes tie plastic ribbons to trees, simply to find their way back out. Japanese legends speak of yurei, restless spirits believed to wander between the trees. Some visitors claim they hear footsteps behind them, only to turn around and find nothing there. At the entrances to the forest, signs ask visitors to reconsider entering alone. Others simply ask people to remember their families before continuing deeper inside. And the deeper you walk into Aokigahara, the quieter the world becomes. until the forest no longer feels empty at all. And then, there are forests that feel less like Earth and more like another world entirely. Japan Yakushima, an isolated island covered in ancient forests and permanent mist. Unlike the oppressive silence of Aokigahara, Yakushima feels alive, but in a way that is almost unsettling. Some of the cedar trees here are thousands of years old, older than entire civilizations. Rain falls so often that parts of the island feel untouched by time itself. The forests of Yakushima inspired the world of Princess Mononoke, a story filled with ancient spirits, forgotten gods, and forests that seemed alive. Local legends speak of sacred animals hidden deep within the mountains. One story tells of a Buddhist monk who prayed in the forest for 7 days during a time of disaster. According to legend, a white deer eventually appeared before him and bowed, and soon after, the disasters stopped. Even the wildlife here feels unusual. Yakushima contains more deer and macaques than human residents. Visitors have watched monkeys ride on the backs of deer through the forest, as if the island follows rules different from the rest of the world. And perhaps that is what makes Yakushima so unsettling. Not fear, not violence, but the feeling that the forest belongs to something far older than us. Places where nature remains older, larger, and stranger than we understand. This is Orbis Occulta, a reminder that our planet is still vast enough to hide places we may never fully understand.